What is up, guys?
What's up?
Hey, what's good?
Whoa, that was loud.
I know. We're vibing.
Mhm.
Episode 120.
Was it? I was about to check.
I just looked.
I couldn't.
It is
remember.
episode 120.
Yeah, it is.
What's good, fam? We're back
Mm-hmm.
after posting our monthly video. Apologies. You guys will know this now, but it turns out our Instagram reel got chopped.
It did, yeah.
So I'm posting part 2 right now. So again, sorry, and it has close to 2,000 views.
Somehow.
I just feel upset. Like, dang, I'm sorry.
So wait, where did it cut off at?
Week 2.
Week 2? Oh, that's like. Oh man. So if you want to watch the real thing, and not the real thing, but the
Extended
full
version.
thing, go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
It's there on YouTube.
It's on YouTube, and we will make a conscious effort to make it shorter. The
next time.
Next times, yes. Which, February reel, February post, skit.
So what is it? What is that on? Where it's cut off?
Me getting McDonald's.
Oh, okay. And that's on Instagram and Facebook?
Not Facebook. I did not post to Facebook.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Anyway, so instead of just showing you guys the real,
if you guys,
that's kind of weird.
If you guys haven't seen it, I give you permission to go off of this.
No, I don't.
I do. Go watch it.
Actually, you know what? If you haven't already watched it, you won't really know what we're talking about.
If you haven't watched it,
I also
go
give you
watch
permission because I know you were waiting on my permission to go watch it. So
yeah. Go get off of what you're listening to, what you're watching.
Just open a new tab
on their phone. Yeah, especially if they're on the YouTube app or on the Spotify app.
Why are you making this needlessly difficult?
Nah, just close out what you're doing. You don't have to close it out.
But then they wouldn't be able to hear us yapping about
do whatever.
Exactly.
Turn me up.
The instruction.
I'm too quiet.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm too quiet
not,
in my own ears. You're
then I'll turn your ears up.
No. You are just fine, but you are overpowering my voice in my ears.
And your voice needs to be the one overpowering.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Bingo. But so today is Sunday. We're recording this at like 9 p.m. in the evening. We're recording this 9 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
On a Sunday. It's kind of cutting it close, but we don't have anything to do.
Yeah. So
earlier today, right after church, I took one of my friends home. Well, kind of. I was going to. And then she's like, well, can we go to a coffee shop? And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to the coffee shop. I had Isaiah, Eli, and Matthias in the car with me. And we went to this coffee shop. And first of all, it was just going to be Isaiah and her to go get coffee because we're all like, nah, we're good. I don't want to go in.
Yeah, because I'll never turn down coffee.
Yeah,
we're going to a coffee shop. I'll get coffee. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. So Isaiah, not the one to turn down coffee,
went to go get coffee. Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
okay.
I'm just editing real quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's too long.
Okay.
There we go. So yeah,
I posted fine on TikTok though, right?
I think so. I don't know. TikTok's getting banned anyway.
Yeah.
You know that, right? It's there's a date, I think.
Wait. I knew about like the thingy, but it's not actually getting banned. That's only the thing. Yeah, okay, just wait.
The TikTok Supreme Court date has arrived.
Yeah, okay, we knew about that. But that doesn't... TikTok itself said it in its emergency filing to the Supreme Court that if the court doesn't block the law, It will take effect on January 19th, 2025, shutting down TikTok for its more than 170 million. But what? So TikTok could. Okay, just wait. So it'll be. It will probably be removed from app stores.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could use a VPN. Wait,
Well,
actually, could you get around the ban? There will almost certainly be ways around it. For example, using a virtual private network.
VPN.
Yep, a VPN. So you probably could.
But who wants to be on TikTok
And then
that much?
Trump. Yep, Trump. He promised to save TikTok.
Okay, but okay.
I'm confused. So
We don't know what we're talking. Okay, so back to it.
interesting.
Back to the subject. So and then they were taking a bit, so we went in and we all got stuff too because
Yep.
we're like, oh, we might as well. So we
Yeah,
sat
because there are a
for
ton of
bit.
people that were from the church.
Because
we did this right after service. And we didn't expect there to be a ton of people here. Maybe.
Yeah.
I guess the coffee shop's just a big hangout spot.
Yeah.
And I didn't know about it.
And we didn't really talk to any of them. We just kind of
We
sat
did.
a little bit.
We did.
You and me did, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
I didn't even know.
but when we got in there, we kind of all sat in our circle. And, like, what did I get? I got the same thing as Mia.
It was like, okay, so we were talking to them and they were like, oh yeah, get a breve.
A breve.
Which we didn't know what a breve was.
In a world.
So
I didn't know what I was going to say.
she got like a
It was like a sugar
cookie iced breve with like caramel in
With
it.
caramel,
So
yeah.
it was like times 10. It tastes like sugar water
Yeah.
with
and
like a
that's-
side of coffee.
And
It was
that's
crazy.
the way I like my coffee.
I think the correct term is you don't like your coffee. So
Facts.
yeah, asked if they could put eggnog in the breve. I think they might have misunderstood, but also maybe not, because they might have just gave me, I don't know what happened, because it tasted just like eggnog. So I asked them if they could put a shot of espresso in it, and they did. And then I tipped the.
Tip the barista.
I don't think this is what you're intending to talk about, but I'll
No.
talk about it. I tipped the barista, and I didn't see the tip
Yes?
tip jar. So I set it on the counter, and then then I went to go sit down. They're like, "Oh, there's a tip jar." So I'm like, "Oh, there's a tip jar. Okay, I'll go put the tip in the tip jar." So I grabbed the tip and put it in the tip jar, and then I walked away. And I only figured this out later. Apparently, the barista thought I was stealing the money.
Kind of. Like,
The barista looks very confused. Dude, I'm being spammed right now. People are talking about playing Smash Bros. Oh,
yeah,
you're so lucky you're not in this group chat, dude.
I am.
No, you're not.
Oh, you're in the...
There's a Smash Bros group chat where they
You.
play Smash Bros.
Oh, wow. Okay, so... Yeah, so Isaiah... Mia had to explain to the barista. She's like, no, he set the tip on the counter, but then saw the tip jar and all that.
Also, the tip was just like $1 and like a handful of change from my wallet.
That Isaiah didn't
And
even
yes,
count.
it was a
Just a handful.
It had to be like over 50 cents. So it was a lot.
But yeah, so that wasn't the craziest thing that happened.
No, it wasn't. Well, I mean, that probably was the craziest thing that happened. But it wasn't the funniest thing that happened.
I don't know. So
Yeah.
Eli is peculiar. And he knows this. But
He's just a peculiar guy.
he ordered just straight up eggnog.
Mm-hmm. He just got eggnog.
They didn't sell this.
but they had it because they had like an
Yeah.
eggnog thing.
to put it like in the drinks.
Oh, by the way, in case any of you were wondering, which you definitely weren't, the coffee was amazing after the extra shot of espresso. It was
Mine
actually delicious.
tasted like straight sugar, so I loved it. But so Eli just ordered eggnog. They were so confused. It was so funny.
It was hilarious.
And that's not the craziest part too. It's that's not the funniest part too.
Mm-hmm.
So after he gets his eggnog in his little cup, like that much that he paid way too much for.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like a can of soda worth of eggnog,
Yeah, 12
And it-
ounces, literally.
and he paid $6.
He paid $6?
It was like $5.50.
You could have paid for a whole carton.
I
of
paid less
eggnog.
than him for my drink.
I paid like $3.80 for the breve.
Yeah,
Or just the straight eggnog. I have no idea.
but
And they didn't charge me for the shot of espresso, so that was awesome. But then I did paid like $5.
yeah. So he also did leave like a 50-cent tip or something. I didn't tip. I was standing. The rule is if you stand when you get your food and take your order, then you don't really tip.
Wait, if you stand when you get
If you're standing when you order,
when they give it to you.
yeah, when you order, you're standing when you order. I learned that on John Chris.
That
Comedy
makes sense.
Podcast.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I learned that on the John Chris Comedy Podcast. Fun stuff.
That makes sense.
Unless it's like they go above and beyond.
Which they did for me.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I tipped good.
Yeah.
I tipped, yeah.
But so Eli was asked why he got eggnog. It was like, oh, Eli, why did you get eggnog? And then he goes,
Yeah, one of the church folk on their way out.
well, as for me and my family,
Obviously.
we love our eggnog.
Obviously, that's not just what he said. And also, obviously, he didn't say it that funny, but man, it was hilarious.
I felt like it was somewhat in that cadence too. Well, as for me and my family, we love our eggnog.
That was funny.
That's just when I love how he was asked a specific question, and then he brought.
It's almost like he ducked the question and then said something corny.
He's just a little
was
corny
funny.
guy like
It was
that.
funny.
Well,
Anyway.
as for me and my family, we should probably get this podcast started. We should probably, as a family, roll this music. Two bros just talking about their day.
One podcast, that is who to say.
Sports and food, games and TV.
A conversation with these two, a treat for all to see. Versus Peyton, the older of the pair. His movie knowledge, none can compare.
Then I say the youngest of the bros. What will he say next? No one will know.
Ooh, a Steam podcast, ooh.
A Steam podcast, ooh.
A Steam podcast, ooh.
Got you.
We're back. By the way, there is something I want to talk about.
What?
Something.
What?
There's something I want to talk about.
As for
Wallpaper.
me and my.
the wallpaper. so
I didn't think this was gonna.
no, yeah, you didn't think that's what I was gonna bring up. I'm literally turning off my notifications because you guys. I'm gonna try and show this to you. And oh man, every single time they go into a room, they're like playing Smash Bros. And they're in a.
Hey,
how are they talking in
podcast
two different
people.
group chats
What's good
at
podcast?
once?
Spotify
They're
people.
talking.
We're
in-
gonna start uploading more consistently on Spotify. So, to those 52
So
followers on Spotify,
So confused.
this is for you guys. Apple Podcasts is pretty much a lost hope.
Is it?
It's so difficult to
What?
upload.
There are two different Smash Bros. Group chats that I'm in. And what? One of them they stopped talking in 7 minutes ago, and now they're talking in another one. I'm muting them. Mute. And mute. Muted. Okay, so, yeah. So, let me give some insight. We had a church event, on Saturday.
A Bible quiz.
It was a Bible quiz.
I think
It
they
was a Bible
probably
quiz.
explained
Okay.
it in earlier episodes.
Probably.
If you guys aren't catching up on your episodes, I get it. It's a lot of episodes.
Yeah, but something we did near the end of
I
it. We
feel
were
like-
all cooked the entire time. By
I
the way,
feel like
It was
we're a little bit too far into
was-
posting. Where
Yeah.
I would say 50. I would say 50 and above. No, I would say 75 and above.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like, well, okay, you didn't. Sorry, I thought something got brighter for a second.
Okay.
75 and above, I feel like is not like something where they're like, oh, I haven't gone back and listened to all that old episodes. Where I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, but if we're 70, we're like, I would say like 75 or below. You're listening. You should be listening to all the old episodes too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's my personal preference. I personally don't start with the new episodes of a podcast. I start at the beginning. I'm kind of a psychopath like that, apparently. So I've been told. But I like going back from the beginning and see where you've come from as a podcast, which for us is
Yeah.
an insane amount of time. Isaiah hit puberty. Like, we didn't even say what is up, guys, back then. I like just the fun
Yeah.
phrases. What's new with
Oh
the
yeah,
news?
I forgot what we were gonna say. I forgot we were gonna.
The old segments.
Forgot the entire.
Gang, gang. The old segments were wild.
Yeah.
Voila. And what's new with the news? I came up with those by myself. So
Yeah.
bougie like that.
I'm sitting really weirdly. I've just noticed.
You just noticed on the camera, or
No, like I noticed that I'm sitting on my foot.
ooh, how are you that flexible?
I don't even. Is it even like flexibility?
I think so. I can't even
Probably.
get my foot up
This is
there.
how I'm sitting. You can't see it. You couldn't see it. But I'm just sitting on my foot.
I could.
This is what happens when I'm wearing really comfy pants. I just sit weirdly. Also,
I can barely get my foot up there.
I've been complimented, and by complimented, I mean people have brought up my bubble yum socks
Cause they're bright pink.
in a black suit. That's when I wear them.
Mine are just Star Wars. But I do have the white pants on right now, which is kind of a move.
Yeah, so we, I don't even know how this started. All I know is I was talking with Donald, and
It's always Donald.
I do know how it started. Actually, I
I
lied. I lied.
I hopped on this train late, so
Yeah. There was someone, and he popped up out of nowhere and said some cringe things.
I know
And,
that I was there.
So I just looked at Donald and just showed him this image. If you don't recognize this image, it's the like PTSD army person image. I don't know, for the audio listeners. And also Donald also has this weird version where it's like this happy one. Happy
It's-
one with like
it's-
rainbows.
It's the background of the I just wanna be part
Oh,
of your
is that what it is?
symphony.
That's funny. And it looks like an AI.
Yeah,
Smile.
It's like that. No. Yeah, it's like with like the dolphins and stuff. I
It
recognize
looks really weird though.
Yeah, it's that I just wanna be part of your symphony.
So it's really funny. For some reason, I don't know where I got the idea. But okay. We get it. I don't know if any of you know the image, but there was just this funny video, not image. A funny video that I don't know. It was. This is probably like 2020 videos where it's just a guy laughing at this guy's lock screen and home screen, because what it is, it's his lock screen, or his lock screen is a picture of him with his eyes closed, and then his home screen is a picture of him with his eyes open, and it's the exact same image.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was very funny. I just found that very funny. So of course, I had the idea and took it as inspiration, and I told him to have his lock screen as this happy image, and his home screen as the PTSD war Vietnam image. So I'll show you what that looks like.
You should get up and
I'll
narrate.
Okay, audio listeners.
Listeners,
love you.
go to YouTube.
Sorry.
Go to
you guys can imagine.
Yeah.
Also, don't mind the apps on the. Here, I'll get rid of that so you guys, just for you guys, so you can see it more clearly. Here.
So Isaiah is now showing you a picture of said lock screen. Oh, and now it's probably I can't tell what it is. Oh, he gave you a thumbs up.
It's just funny, dude.
It's funny.
It's just funny. Also, I changed my time to, it's like rainbow colored now. So that's funny. I don't know, dude. It's just way too funny.
It is.
It's just I shouldn't find that funny. It's just way too funny.
I'm trying to figure out this Wordle right now.
You're doing Wordle? Ah, obviously. Apparently, there's just such thing called Smashdle. It's Wordle, but for Super Smash Bros. Characters. Of course, I'm introduced to this by the people in the Super Smash Bros. Community. I'm sitting on my foot again. I need to stop. Wordle. I've been playing this Wordle board game, but it's not a board game.
Yeah, I saw it in our house.
Now I have a strategy down for Wordle. I have my opening word as Delta, which is definitely not the best one. This is my favorite one. You know?
Oh, I tried Delta and I got 3.
So did I. LTA.
I know A is one of them. A is not the second one, the third one, or the last one. So it's probably the first.
Oh man, there's no E.
I know.
I was about to try later, and then I noticed there's no E.
Al, O.
I'm gonna try LAT as the first.
Almat. Almas.
Stop telling me that these words. Shh.
I know where the A is.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Wait, what? Latin isn't in the word list. Latin, Latin, is a word.
I don't know.
How is it not a word? Latin is a word. Latin is a word. Latin. What? Because that's a perfect guess. What?
No, it's not.
No, it's a good guess because.
Yeah.
But
lie.
What? Shh. No, don't spoil it. Why is Latin not in the word list? I'm not happy. Not happy.
Not happy, Par. Not happy. Incredibles.
Yeah. Now I just can't think of any words. You know? LAT? There's no Latin. What is it?
Lata.
Latza. Latza. Latza matza.
No. La Tao. La Tao. La
I'm thinking.
Latte.
Latte.
I don't know how to spell
Oh,
latte.
okay. T is the middle one is T.
I knew that, but I didn't know that.
What?
Lata. That's a word? How is that a word? But I got 3 letters. Perfect now. And I know where the last one is.
Oh, I tried altos. Like altos. And that also wasn't it.
Okay, Isaiah, you
That's
gotta.
sad.
I'm gonna.
So that means
I'm gonna
it's-
give you something
So that
right
means
now.
it's what?
Isaiah, I'm gonna give. The I figured out every word but the first letter.
Every word.
Every letter but the first letter.
What is it? What is it?
It is OTAL.
O-T. Wait, space. Wait, okay. O
TAL. Botel.
O-T.
It's not H. Cotel. Wotel. Yotel.
What is that? Oh. Peyton.
What?
Total.
I'm so stupid.
Also, interesting. I didn't think that meant anything, but I tried latte. When I did that, one of the T's, the other T was yellow. I didn't think that meant anything, but it probably did.
Oh.
That probably did. Total. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, there was. So you want to play connections now?
Sure.
I feel like we've.
I feel like we need to find better podcast games. That's what we need to do.
I don't know. I like connections.
Sonic the Hedgehog is one of the words or terms in connections. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. What?
What? That's annoying.
Man, that's crazy. What?
You say that word.
Comets?
Comments.
Comets. Like comet, but comets.
Comet.
Yeah, as in like a
Yeah. Okay. Comets. Invention.
coin toss, defender, court, asteroids. Comets, asteroids.
Fairy tale. Dress
Comets,
coat.
asteroids.
Fiction. Romance. Sonic the Hedgehog. Centipede.
Charm, fantasy, breakout, pursue.
Okay, so I tried fiction, romance, fantasy, and fairy tale, and it was one away.
Okay, wait. Fiction, romance, fantasy, and
Fairy tale.
no.
No what?
You said it was one way, so
Yeah.
I think we have 3: fiction, romance, fantasy.
Okay. No, but I think it's fairy tale. I don't think it's fantasy.
Fantasy is a thing.
Yeah, but so it's a fairy tale. But I don't know.
Maybe it's not fiction. It's probably not fiction.
Yeah, it is. Types of book. Fiction, fantasy, romance.
And then fairy tale, isn't it?
Yeah, okay.
Because fairy tale is just a type of story. It's not a.
Breakout, charm, court, comets, asteroids, invention.
Centipede
Yes.
and Sonic the Hedgehog. The
Pursue.
4 horsemen of books: fiction, romance, fantasy, and Sonic the Hedgehog. And court. I don't know. And let's try charm. Not even one away.
So it was fairy tale.
Interesting. Maybe it's not fiction. As
No,
I'm pretty sure I said
It would have
before.
been one away then. It's not fantasy.
Huh. Oh, wait. You're right.
I know I'm right. I'm going to try invention.
Sure.
One away.
Maybe it's pursue. Which I will try. Which it wasn't one away. Wait, what? Wait, so that means it is invention.
Yep, and fantasy. No, wait.
I don't understand. I forgot I had both of them muted. I probably need 30 messages in one of the group chats?
No.
You're kidding me. They're yapping. I'm
Which
keeping
one
them
did you
muted.
just try?
I tried.
so I
Fairy tale, romance, fiction, and pursue.
And it wasn't one away?
No.
So I tried fiction, invention, romance, and fantasy, and it was one away.
But you tried fantasy.
Yeah, without fairy tale. Did you try charm?
I think I tried fiction, romance, fantasy, and charm, and it wasn't one away.
Okay, let's forget about this and let's go through all the other ones because I have one mistake remaining.
I have 2. Asteroids.
Okay, I don't think that's one.
Yeah, definitely not.
Huh. Multiple?
Having talking animals in it. Fiction, fantasy, Sonic the Hedgehog,
What?
and a fairy tale. That was my joke.
Oh, I thought it was legit.
No, I don't get it.
Comets. Pursue, breakout, fantasy, charm, fairy tale, dress coat,
I don't understand.
coin toss, fairy tale, dress coat, and Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know. Multiple words. They don't like to do that, no. Comets, court, fiction, charm,
Fiction, romance,
breakout,
fantasy,
pursue,
fairy tale, invention, asteroids, Sonic the Hedgehog.
what?
Fiction. I'm just trying. I don't know. You said
A Game Boy video game?
invention. You said invention.
Just wait.
I'll try this.
No. Don't.
I did. And I got it. Fabrication, fairy tale, fantasy, fiction, invention.
Say it again.
Fairy tale, fantasy, fiction, invention. So you said Game Boy game?
Yeah. Centipede's a Game Boy game.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Is it
Sonic
though?
the Hedgehog. I looked it up.
But
Where is Eli when you need him? Right? Yeah, Sonic was on the Game Boy. Yeah, Sonic was on the Game Boy.
no, was it?
I just looked it
No,
up.
wasn't it on the Sega?
Sonic
Oh.
Advance.
Oh,
Game Boy Advance. It was on the Game Boy Advance.
it could be classic video games. Because there was like Defender. I think that was one.
Just wait.
Defender game. Yeah, Defender was a game.
So is
So
Asteroids.
it could be Centipede, Defender. Was Asteroids?
I'm gonna make sure it's on the Game Boy.
Was it? Was Asteroids one? Oh yeah, there was that one.
Yeah.
What's another one?
No, that's
Oh,
we
wait,
got
yeah,
four.
Sonic
Sonic
the
the Hedgehog.
Try it.
And what? Defender.
Wait, no, wait. I have 2 mistakes. I'll do it. One away.
So it's not Defender.
No, I think it's not Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Because the original Sonic the Hedgehog probably wasn't on the Game Boy.
It doesn't need to be the original.
But these are the names of video games. It's probably like Breakout. Is Breakout a game? Breakout game.
It's an arcade game.
Oh.
Maybe they went arcade games. Because Sonic is a...
I'll try Breakout.
Yeah.
Oh, it was classic Atari games.
See, that's what I thought.
No, it wasn't. You thought it was Game Boy. Sonic wasn't on the Atari.
What? Oh, I messed up. I did it wrong.
I know.
No. I did, for my last one, I did it wrong. So you're by yourself.
Oh, maybe it's Charm and Romance. Those could be related. But then what else would it be?
Oh.
Hmm.
Can
You know what else? You know what else?
What?
I just noticed.
What?
Coin Toss and Sonic the Hedgehog both have tails. But I think that's too dumb. That's dumb. Is that good? Is that it?
How on earth, bro?
Is that it?
How did you know
That's
that?
dumb. Because that's dumb.
The Comets.
Comets? Oh, yeah, Comets do have tails. Coin toss.
And guess what else?
I guess a dress coat. Is that it? Is that the hardest one?
Yes.
That's dumb.
How did you...
Fire them. Fire the people who made this.
Are you looking at my
Fire the
screen
people.
right now?
I can't see it. I mean, I can see like a glimpse, but I can't.
Ain't no way, bro.
That's dumb.
How did you pull?
How did I pull? That's dumb. That's a dumb one. Let's fire who. That one was dumb.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm sitting on my foot again.
Isaiah's sitting on his foot.
That's a weird title.
Isaiah is sitting on his foot.
That's a weird title.
Yes, it is. But that's crazy that you got the tails thing. It's kind of weird, actually.
It is, yeah.
I can't believe you didn't see my screen. Like,
I can like, I don't know. How much more am I? 23. They're playing Smash Bros. Right now. Okay, I'm unmuting them for a second.
why would you unmute them, bro?
Because I want to like
You're gonna
see
go
their messages, bro.
It's
Just
all
now,
gonna be
there are like a
Jack.
bazillion messages right now.
I could imagine.
Oh, Jonathan's playing too.
Oh,
Like they're literally all playing. I'm just gonna type yappers for real.
for real, for real.
Yappers for real. Ours does a cat emoji, but that's Josh's thing. Even though
Yeah,
Josh
you
isn't in the
can't.
chat.
You can't copy
You know
Josh.
Josh isn't in the chat.
Yeah, I know, but still, you can't
He
copy.
is in the chat.
Yo,
How does
how
Josh
does Josh
in the chat?
live like this, bro?
He doesn't. That's why he puts cat emojis. Wait, so who's missing? So there's one of them with 4 people. One of them with 5. This one, Eli, Jonathan, Josh, Donald, Seth, and Eli. And this one's missing Eli. I'll delete this one then.
Nice.
And my message hasn't sent because I'm being absolutely flooded with messages.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what else?
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about the thingy that we recorded, the skit. We didn't talk about that yet.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't. We didn't actually like talk about it.
Why did we? What else?
Well, we could just talk about like behind the scene
Behind
and
the
like
scenes?
what we all did.
We recorded most of it in one
Mm-hmm,
stint.
Stint.
Yeah.
Like right at the beginning. Yeah, that's true. We did.
And I was wearing like 3 pairs of clothes. No, I wasn't wearing 3 pairs. I brought 3 pairs of clothes down to the basement where we recorded all of our stuff. So it was quite
Yeah.
funny.
It was. Yeah. So something funny. The recorded the little Doritos bag when Peyton smacked it. You could actually hear me laughing
Yeah.
Cause when he smacks it, like when he smacks it, you can actually hear me laugh because it moves like nowhere. It like doesn't even
It
move.
doesn't
Because
move.
we put a sack of potatoes in it because the bag was empty.
Yeah,
you can actually hear me go.
yeah. I don't
It
know.
wasn't just me. I just record a quick voiceover in like Audacity,
The audacity, man.
and yeah, and it's a little tacky, but it's funny. Like listen. I'm so crunchy.
No, I will flee from your seductive ways.
Ow. Do you hear that? Never gonna be able to unhear that. Yeah.
No.
The
So yeah, we put a sack of potatoes in it
yeah.
because like it was looking like real empty.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
We got quite a bit of weird looks. And also, I figured out that Rip and Tear doesn't have any copyright. Probably because,
What?
you know, Rip and Tear, the Doom song. I forgot to mute it again. Like, that's the gym song that's playing, so that's kind of funny. So he's using the, is that the leg curl one? I can, like, not tell them apart at all. I think that's the leg curl. Yeah, that's the leg curl. Then he's using the, dip/pull-up machine, and he goes 1 foot, and it's he maxes out the weight. It's funny. And then he goes to the calf raise machine,
Yeah.
and starts doing, oh man, absolutely despicable squats. Yeah. And then he gets McDonald's.
Yeah. That I actually don't eat at McDonald's very often.
Yeah.
Like, just because I just don't.
That's pretzels. You can definitely tell that he wasn't actually about to eat any. He actually stood there with like the dots for like a few seconds, and then I just clipped it.
Well,
We could have done better work with the treadmill
yeah.
part because we could have had it like cut at the waist where it could actually look like he was running. But
Yeah.
whatever. It's still a funny moment.
It is.
And we actually had our mom record the voiceover.
Yeah, so that is our actual mom.
Mom voice reveal.
Mom voice reveal.
Which they were not too happy. They were yelling at me because they were watching it on Instagram and they were like, "You cut mom out of it."
And we didn't realize, so we
and then I'm
posted
like,
the part
Peyton,
too.
tell that to Peyton.
Yep.
Tell that to Peyton.
That was my bad.
Yeah.
That was my
I
bad,
thought
gang.
Instagram could go longer though.
Yeah, same. But
It's kind of rude. So
yeah.
So behind the scenes, we did get a lot of weird looks at the gym.
I feel like we did, yeah.
You definitely did, because there were some actually serious people there at the time.
Serious
So
people.
No, like it wasn't like goofy old people or something.
Yeah.
It was genuine, like people working out. So that made me feel bad.
It did, yeah. Because we were just absolutely demolishing this equipment. Just
Yeah, like oh man.
I tried to make myself not look like someone who actually like worked out. Because like my form and all that stuff.
Yeah,
My form.
that was probably the funniest part because I got the most laughs.
Yeah.
But we probably should make it shorter next
yeah,
time.
for next time. Which if you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment down below.
Which we will, if it's half good, we will probably use it.
Yeah. Because we don't have any ideas right now.
Good ideas are hard to come by.
Just because we really just
Mhm.
haven't really thought at all yet. So
Yeah.
you know, we'll get her done.
Maybe we can have something about Gen Beta, because that's the thing that just
That's
dropped.
a thing. Chat.
It just dropped. New gen.
New generation just dropped.
Like, oh man. Like, genuinely, anyone born 2025 is Gen Beta.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Get wrecked, all you 2025 babies.
Also, that's a terrible name. How am I getting text? I muted them. I muted you. I muted you.
No, you unmuted it.
No, I muted it.
Don't you remember? You literally just unmuted it.
No, I unmuted it and then I muted it again because I forgot to mute it. My message still hasn't sent because you're yapping too much. My phone keeps buzzing. It's terrible. I hate this.
Right now, I am currently playing, you know that draw game where you like draw and then you race
Gartic phone?
with the thing you just drew?
Oh. I thought you were talking about like an actually half decent game.
Nope, I'm playing
Not like the YouTube playables.
I am playing on YouTube Playables right now.
Which, by the way, playables is a completely dumb name.
Yes, it is. But I figured out my favorite shape. It is just R.
It's a favorite shape.
Yep, it's
I've
just
never heard that one before.
my favorite shape is a circle. I love circles.
Playables.
All right, what was I going to say?
What is it? Which one is it?
Small R. It's like the
I'm looking, bro.
I don't know, bro. But
I'm looking.
I can't beat this level. It's killing me.
Actually, no, it's not.
Because it's
Draw climber, is this it?
Because it's difficult to draw with an R. To draw with a mouse.
Without a mouse.
Yeah.
Play. Opponent. Ah! Ow! This person is not real, dude. Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm beating this person. And man, am I muting this. This person is not real. Because whenever I draw something, they slow down as well. Draw a quick circle. You are completely right, my friend. Circle. No, they're winning.
No, the best shape is an R.
They beat me. Play. Searching for opponent. This is not real, chat. Chat, this is not real. What is this shape this person has? This is the exact same person. I knew this person wasn't real. What if I just do a really
Chat, I'm so
big
bad at this
R?
game. It's the best shape. It's the best for like climbing. Oh man, I am garbage. Oh, I got stuck. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know it could break.
Oh man, Peyton is really not happy about this game.
I am. It's making
Claim
it's making
5 coins.
angry.
Please don't. Exit game.
You wouldn't like me when
What
I'm
even is
angry.
a YouTube playable, bro? Like, okay.
Yo, they can break.
That's the episode. That's the episode. I forgot what it was called. It's like Isaiah sitting on his foot, but that's kind of weird.
No, that is weird. We play YouTube playables. How you feel about that?
No.
Got
How about we enjoy our eggnog? We love our eggnog, or whatever he said. I think it was we love our eggnog.
or something like excuse
I think
me.
it was we love our eggnog. We'll just say we love our
as
eggnog.
for me
That's
and-
too lengthy.
Or as for me and my family,
Well, let's go. We love our eggnog.
we love our eggnog.
We love our eggnog.
Episode 120. We play
Yeah.
YouTube playables. As for me and my family,
Isaiah sits on his foot? Question mark?
question mark, whatever you would like. Go check out the real YouTube short, part 1 and part 2.
TikTok, but that'll be gone soon.
Renegade. Bye,
Oh
bye,
my
bye.
goodness, bro. Goodbye.
Peace out.
Peace.